Raiders early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Kentucky going quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The hand to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Unloads it downfield. Got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense in an empty set. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Hudson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's got his man.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Makes the catch. It's Brooks. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. And he couldn't quite to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Fourth down coming up.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finds his man, and they convert. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the first down. The Red Raiders are flying down the field. Now from inside the red zone. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Traynor. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Warner's showing press. They want to be physical here. Going for it all. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's caught. It's Hudson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving, going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. RPO complete to open the drive. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick handoff. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter. Kentucky 21, Texas Tech 13.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the run, it's Brooks. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Morton. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
On third down, going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Quarterback keeps it. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
All kinds of time before he fires right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Steamrolls his way ahead. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Snap it to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's White. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Morton. Firing to the right, complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they tack on the PAT. It's 31-13. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky! The defense with the scoop and score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score.
13.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quickly complete. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Morton. He rifles one deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback empties his backfield. And back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Kentucky. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
21.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. This guy can throw it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To throw, it's Morton. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Freeze. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the deep touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He's got it, had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the...
Going up top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Traynor. Powers through the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
That makes the score Kentucky 48, Texas Tech 29.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fair catch, called for and made. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Ringo! Spire! Longer!
Dropping back, it's Morton. He makes the connection.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Here's the handoff. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, there's the ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
I already know, bro. I already know.
Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find. He uncorks one deep. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the punishment has been extended.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's why I'd be so scared to even try to take off, bro. With the shit don't respond when it's supposed to.
Kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Morton. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right down the middle. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Got it in the middle. It's White. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And the pass hits, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On second down, looking again to throw. Complete downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
And now he's in the 400, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Morton. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Back to the air one more time. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Looking for a crease, it's Trainer. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
With the catch, it's White. At the 35, he's open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Ran through the contact. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
42 Spider.
They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 55, Texas Tech 29.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
325.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. It's complete on the right side. Made a defender miss. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
My goodness, dude, that is close to 500 yards. Most people can't do that on air. Most people can't do that in a video game.
Going to the run, it's Trainer. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
29.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right?
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he throws another interception. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, then you're going to have time to throw.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Morton. He fires one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Kentucky! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And they tacked on the extra point.
That makes the score Kentucky 72, Texas Tech 29.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
What a great grab. This guy's been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I'm going to force feed you the football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. These corners going to give them some space. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky 79, Texas Tech 29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. Running through contact. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter.
And he intercepts it. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice intercept.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Let's go. Back to throw, it's Vandergriff. Firing to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now adjusting. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. To the air, it's Morton. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Out of the backfield, he's open. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You've got to make sure you end up with the football.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. He lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Morton. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up, and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is up.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, did they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And the point after is good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense takes matters into their own hands. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Coming out with it, it's McCray. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires and picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.